Gemini, Divine Soul, how are you? My name is Vince and welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I will channel some messages for you. If they resonate, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with your angels and me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now for a totally fresh perspective catered toward we empaths, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You will find her info in the description box. Now let's dive right in, Gemini, see what messages Spirit has for you. So Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, Temperance, and the Strength card. Very interesting. Your guides are bringing you closer to someone. You and someone are meant to network together, and I do feel like your intuition is going to definitely show you and make you feel as if it is the right person. Whatever this networking is, I do feel like you're going to grow together, and there's some sort of partnership that's going to be formed, some sort of alliance. Now, this could be business or this could be just a strategic friendship, but I do feel like there's some big things at play right now, some very exciting energy for you. And I do feel like this is all happening very, very soon. Your angels and guides, for some reason, are bringing you guys together. You guys could be learning lessons together, or it could be just divine timing at play. And maybe you're just meant to be in each other's lives right now to, just have a good time. But there's something happening here. And I feel like when you guys come in together, this is a time for you to level up by really being present in the moment. Because if you are, and if you're aware of what's actually taking place, then you're going to be able to capitalize on the situation. Because there's a reason you're meant to be in each other's lives. For example, I go travel all the time. During my travels, I meet different people. Usually a lot of our fans, right? They'll be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you guys are here. What are you doing here? We'll have a chat. If we feel our vibes are good, which the majority of times it is, then, we hang out, right? And if we hang out, we learn things from each other. Next thing you know, they're showing us the local area, and we're getting introduced to stuff, and we're out there, giving them opportunities, showing them, there's different things you can do with your life to help improve. So we are put together in each other's lives for a certain reason at a certain time, and we grow lifelong friendships from there. It's absolutely beautiful. This same energy I'm feeling from you. You may even know this person from a past life, because I feel like you guys have a very strong bond. And I feel like when you do come together, it's essential, very, very important that you let your intuition, you let your strength, you really let your beautiful aura shine, and you do not create any sort of limiting beliefs that are preventing you from being present in this moment. So what does that mean? Maybe this person, you and this person meet and you exchange numbers, right? Maybe you're like, hey, you know what? I would love to grab a coffee sometime. Why don't we go hang out and talk about stuff? Now, this is great, but what if your ego, limiting beliefs, fears, shadows, which we all have, comes into play and goes, no, don't go do it. You don't have the time. You don't have nothing to say. You don't feel good. Now's not the right time. Whatever the case is, come up with any reason underneath the sun. Therefore, maybe you don't pursue this relationship, pursue this energy, and we miss out. And that's what we want to be aware of, because I do feel like with this Five of Swords, that Spirit is also going to test you during this time to see how you react. You've been asking for a time for new opportunities. You've been asking for a time to meet someone, to network, to get a job at somewhere, or meet someone to, make more friends or have more fun or bring new adventurous energy into your life. And right now, your answers, your prayers, you could say, have been answered, right? But right now, are you aware of it? Are you happy that you got what you always wanted? Are you ready to capitalize on it? Are we looking at it as if like, yay, my glass is half full, I can't believe this is happening? Or, my glass is half empty, this is not the right time, right? And we only feel like that when we're holding on to old beliefs, limiting beliefs, and we're not welcoming a new energy. Now look at this. This is bonkers. Four of Pentacles next to the Four of Wands. This is the hint and clue, the synchronicity from your guides telling you what to do. Always look for numerical synchronicities. This is it, right? Now, the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords definitely lets me know that your strategic relationship with this person is going to open up a lot of doors, and it seems to be some sort of financial abundance. So maybe you guys will, once you get to know each other, create some sort of business, or maybe have inspired action to do something together. Maybe you always need a partner to help you, get the motivation going, the snowball effect, so you guys do big things together. This is the energy that I'm picking up from you. And I do feel like You guys should definitely trust each other, commit to each other, and really be receptive in the receiving mode, open to each other's frequencies, because you will be celebrating a victorious event very soon together. So I feel like your relationship is going to blossom and grow. But the only thing that will hold you back, Gemini, which you, again, this is real stuff, is self-sabotage. It's limiting beliefs. And this is something that you've been holding on to. We all have, but this energy has to go. If you want more in your life, you have to give something up. If you want a new chapter to open, you have to close the chapter, an old chapter, right? So basically, you don't want to be stuck reading the same page of the book. You want to move on. What do we want to move on from? Doubt, worry, all the stuff that hasn't worked so far that we've tried, right? We don't want nothing to do with that energy. What do we want? We want to be able to take the leap of faith. We want to be able to trust. We want to be able to be open to the invitation of opportunities, right? Just kind of welcome the energy of uncertainty. It doesn't mean danger. Welcome the energy of uncertainty, because the only thing certain in life is uncertainty, is change. Now, the Chariot, 6 of Swords, 3 of Cups, very, very interesting on that one. And the Page of Swords. So right now, Spirit is telling you that this third party, if you notice over and over again, there is a third party involved here, the networking that we're speaking of. This third party is also someone that you may know from a past life, because I feel like it is not just necessarily a friendship that you're going to create with this person, but it's also like almost like a family bond. So you may know them from a previous life. And again, you might have signed a contract with them to meet at a certain time in the third dimension for you guys to learn lessons beforehand and to learn them together. So this is very, very interesting energy that I'm picking up from you. Now, Spirit is also telling me that it is essential to pivot back on course, because I do feel like you may have ventured off into the past. That 6 of Swords lets me know that it is essential to keep our energy in the present moment, because that present moment's how you're going to have your awareness help you and also be able to be present with their energy. So whenever we're thinking of the past, or whenever we're caught up too much in the past in something that happened, or we're thinking too much into the future and our energy is not with us, it's almost like not having armor, right? Everything we're doing right now, where's your thoughts? Right now, you're watching this reading in the present moment. So you're soaking up knowledge, wisdom, energy, experience, downloading messages in the present moment. If you start wandering off to the past, you are going to miss out on this information. If you start thinking of the future, you will miss out, right? You will only pick up what you will pick up on the present moment. This is where you want to be. This is where your power is. This is where all the good stuff happens. Now, if you want to veer off, because the only reason we really veer off is because dopamine, endorphins get released in our mind when we think of the past or the future, because of similarities and being in our comfort zone. If you want that dopamine release that we're all addicted to, what do? Visualize in the present moment. Visualize you getting whatever it is that you're looking for, that corner office at your work with that promotion, or visualize yourself with your soulmate. Visualize yourself getting what you're looking for in the present moment, and everything will come to fruition for you. But you need to be able to do that, and you need to be able to do that in a place where your awareness is still intact with you and you're not giving away your energy. Very, very essential. Now, Spirit is also telling you that you are very much on course, but understand that now is the time to stay focused in your endeavors, right? So it's a new year, and right now is the time for you to really put your blinders on and focus on yourself now. Don't be focusing on everything else that's going on in this world, the influences around you. Now is the time to bring your awareness within and focus that awareness on yourself. Now we got the 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Do you see all this Pentacle energy here? That's financial gains waiting to happen. And the Knight of Cups. So what is Spirit telling you? Right now, you are meant to invest in something, and it doesn't mean financially. It could be, your intellect, your wisdom, anything. And right now, that investment is going to pay out more than you can imagine. You're going to have more than enough to share. But understand that that investment comes from you listening to your intuition and putting fear aside. So first and foremost, plant a seed and watch your garden grow. Watch the fruits of your labor come to fruition. Now is the time to invest in yourself. Now is the time to invest in that business. Now is the time to go back to school, whatever the case is, but do something to get results. We cannot do the same thing, expect different results. Now's the time for action steps. When you do so, you will be handsomely rewarded for this. You will have more than enough to even give back to others. This is very, very exciting news. If I was you, I would really be focusing my energy into this, which is myself. Now, right now, your intuition is going to guide you on what to do next. This is your instincts, this is your angels and guides And this happens from your heart center, and this happens when you stop thinking. You have to stop thinking to get this answer. The reason we don't have the answers we have in life or we're looking for in life, because we're constantly thinking, which leads to a scarcity mindset. This scarcity mindset is completely normal, but it is not beneficial. So we got to let go of this. So what would I do in a situation like this? I would tell myself, all right, new year, new game plan. Here's what we're doing. Rather than invest our time and energy in the past, let's do it, visualize it in the future. Also, let's make sure we invest that energy in ourselves. What do I want in life? Well, let me see. I want to do this. Great. Let's go do it. I'm not waiting no more. I'm going back to school. I'm going to go take this course. I'm going to network. I'm going to go do something to let this third party know that I am ready, and let spirit know that I am ready for the abundance that I truly deserve. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, subscribe, and comment. I can't wait to your next reading. Till then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.